Good morning, students. I am Professor Nitesh Sharma. Today, I am teaching you hybridoma technology. This hybridoma technology is included in the paper second Genetics and Biotechnology of BSc Part 2nd. Students, as you all know, the word hybrid is the mixture of two breeds. So, students, hybridoma technology is a method for producing large number of identical antibodies. This process starts by injecting a mouse with an antigen that provokes an immune response. A type of white blood cell, the B cell, produces antibodies that bind to the injected antigen. So, students, hybridoma technology is a method for producing large numbers of identical antibodies, also called monoclonal antibodies. This process starts by injecting a mouse or other mammal with an antigen that provokes an immune response. A type of white blood cell, the B cell, produces antibodies that bind to the injected antigen. These antibody producing B cells are then harvested from the mouse and in turn fused with immortal B cell cancer cells, a myeloma, to produce a hybrid cell line called a hybridoma, which has both the antibody producing ability of the B cell and the longevity and reproductivity of the myeloma. The hybridomas can be grown in culture, each culture starting with one viable hybridoma cell producing cultures, each of which consists of genetically identical hybridomas which produce one antibody per culture rather than mixtures of different antibodies. The myeloma cell line that is used in this process is selected for its ability to grow in tissue culture and for an absence of antibody synthesis, in contrast to polyclonal antibodies, which are mixtures of many different antibody molecules. The monoclonal antibodies produced by each hybridoma line are all chemically identical. So, students, this hybridoma technology is very important in our life. The production of monoclonal antibodies was invented by Caesar Milstein and George J.F. Kohler in 1975. They shared the Nobel Prize in 1984 for medicine and physiology with Niels Kazjarny, who made other contributions to immunology. The term hybridoma was coined by Leonard Herzenberg during his sabbatical in Caesar Milstein's laboratory in 1976-77. So, students, this hybridoma technology has very important applications. The use of monoclonal antibodies is numerous and includes the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of disease. For example, monoclonal antibodies can distinguish subsets of B cell and T cells, which is helpful in identifying different types of leukemias. In addition, specific monoclonal antibodies have been used to define cell surface markers on white blood cells and other cell types. This led to the cluster of differentiation series of markers. These are often referred to as CD markers and define several hundred different cell surface components of cells, each specified by binding of a particular monoclonal antibody. Such antibodies are extremely used for fluorescence activated cell sorting, the specific isolation of particular types of cells. So, students, by the use of this hybridoma technology, we can create monoclonal antibodies. Students, thank you very much for your patience and for your listening.